Hey guys, so I hope you enjoyed my five-part video series regarding this topology here. I did run into some issues, as you guys were aware. Everything was done in real time. Uh, the first, as far as Cisco Packet Tracer goes, we had that bug when we try to configure HSRP. Um, both routers refused. Well, the routers wanted to both be active, and that's not something that's feasible on HSRP. One has to be active, one has to be in a standby phase. To resolve that issue, we just reloaded both routers and then it started working correctly. Um, the other thing was there was another Cisco packet tracer issue. Um, I know that if you configure VTP, um, at least in my experiences, if you have it so this is the VTP server and these are the VTP clients, VTP wasn't established here. I didn't use it, but just another uh, bug to look out for. If these are two clients, even if you set it to transparent and then back to client, it will show that these know the VLANs, but the connection won't be there. Like uh, the whole topology will act like these two switches don't know VLANs. So that's why I leave VTP out. It's just buggy. I'm thinking if you just reloaded all three switches, that would resolve any kind of issues like that. Usually reload, even though it's not feasible in a real network. Um, Reload works wonders on Cisco Packet Tracer. It basically crushes all the bugs. Um, and then I did have a little fumble over here because I forgot when I was simulating HSRP taking effect. I forgot to turn this interface on, and then you guys saw me adding routes on this, adding routes on this. But thankfully, it was just an interface. And oh, the last fumble I had is on DHCP. I had a domain name set up by accident because in DHCP configuration mode, I wrote do right and it used that as the domain that DHCP server was in, which messed me up a little bit. But we found that out pretty fast. But guys, hopefully you like my videos. I think everything else went rather smooth. Um, I am not actually in networking. I just study this stuff on my own time. I'm actually an assistant team lead at an operations facility. But yeah, check out my videos if you haven't. I do videos in everything CCNA level. I don't really believe in going beyond that. I might learn BGP and some other dynamic routing protocols, but for the time being, I just don't see any reason to keep going anything higher than CCNA until I'm in some sort of networking field. It just doesn't make sense to me because I'll end up forgetting the stuff. Uh, yeah, like I said, I this is all from self study. I started back in 2020. Uh, Me and a friend made a crypto mine farm using GPU cards. We were mining Ethereum. Fast forward a few years, I made a few gaming PCs for myself and friends. Starting 2024, I started getting CompTIA certifications. I got A plus, Network plus, Security plus. Then I got some cloud certifications, AWS and Microsoft Azure's fundamentals certifications. And finally, last year I got CCNA and I've been hammering down on it. I study almost every day. And with Cisco Packet Tracer in general, um, I have nothing but good things to say about it. It's Well, first off, it's free software that you can use to simulate using a network. You don't have to buy anything. So that's always a plus. It does have its bugs, but the amount of knowledge that you can learn, you can gain and keep just from testing different things. Um, it's just an invaluable tool, and I would highly recommend anyone getting certifications and stuff to take that and download Cisco Packet Tracer, give it a shot. I've heard GNS3 is also really decent. I've never used it to be honest. Um, But yeah, I'm going to continue making videos. I'm going to continue studying. And I'm hoping one day I will be a network engineer. But thanks for watching, everyone. Have a good day.